6:45 on this finally Friday morning. It is our final school of the week. If you passed by Lake Joy Primary earlier this week, you may have seen one of the sweetest sights of the entire year at the school's growth parade.
That's right. Now, Fariha is joining us live from the campus this morning, and she shows us what we got to see earlier. Some of the cute kids out there banging on the drums and everything. Fariha, good morning to you.
Good morning. Now, if you weren't with us earlier, I'm not sure if you're awake just yet, but you will be in just a few minutes when you get to hear the little lions play right behind me. They're actually from the Paw Squad, and they are just so talented. Now, the reason I got to come here for Lake Joy Primary for the final school of the week of the 24-25 school year is because this year actually marked the 3rd annual growth parade where they celebrated students' milestones that they achieved throughout the school year. And I got to meet some little lions tell me a little bit about what went into the goals, and here's what we learned.
Even though our students are young, primary age students, they can still do big things.
Principal Sonia Keifer is roaring with pride for her Lions achievements shown off in Lake Joy Primary's 3rd annual growth parade.
We have our students set goals at the beginning of the year in reading and math or some other area that they need. And so the students work with the teachers to set goals, year-end goals. And so throughout the year, they keep track of that.
One of the goals that I set for myself was really to become the smartest person in the class. I want to learn harder things, read bigger books, and be better at math, learning new things.
At the beginning of the school year, I set for myself the goal was to be a helper. And last year I was a helper, but this year I'm really a helper.
From earning points, learning to count, how to write names, even rhyming.
There's a lot of variations of the goals that students can celebrate.
With a village coming out in full force to cheer them on.
We have the local fire department that comes out. Our high school cheerleaders come out to walk with him. We have past principals, we have district leaders that come out, lots of community members that come out to just cheer and clap for them and celebrate them. So,
2nd graders Taj Pierce and Lily Tomberlin might be young, but they've got some wisdom to share for fellow Lions.
The advice that I have for them is pay attention, work hard, focus, and don't get into any trouble.
And some feedback for teachers too.
Don't be strict.
We're Lake Joy Primary and we're the School of the Week! Yay!
Aren't they just the most precious kids that you've met so far? I mean, that is just amazing. They are just so cute. Now, we're actually here with the assistant principal, Miss Morgan Ashelman, and the principal, Dr. Sonia Keifer. Now, you guys have been at the school for a few years now. I know you've been here for 3 years, you for over 20 now. Can you tell us a little bit about what you love about this school?
So I will tell you that my top thing that I love the most are the students. I love seeing them grow these foundational years, but also the faculty and staff. It's like a family here, the school culture, the parents. I just love it all.
It really is a village, and like I said, you probably can't see it on camera, but I promise you there are a dozen parents and families behind us right now who are rooting their little lions on in the Paw Squad. They are just so precious out here. Now, Dr. Keifer, can you tell us a little bit about what goes into the growth parade? Because it's been about here for 3 years now, right? Yes. So what is the goal behind it? How do you guys keep it going?
The goal of the Growth Parade program is really to celebrate the achievements of our students. And so it really is a focus and a celebration for our parents, staff, faculty, community members, everyone, just to celebrate the achievements of our students. Even though they're little, they can do really big things.
They absolutely can. And let's hear some of those big things right now from the Paw Squad. I'm going to have you take it away. Are just amazing, and they're rocking, and we're waking up, and they're doing cartwheels. You got to take a look at this real quick. Oh my gosh, We are having a whole party here at Lakejoy Primary. I don't think there's any other way we'd want to close this school year out. But for now, reporting live in Warner Robins, Fariha Abrar, 13 WMAZ News.
Thank you so much. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It was so much going on between the drummers and the boy doing the backflip. I love that for them. They got us up this morning. I love that for the Lions. Okay.